Hey everybody, what's up? Hi Steve. I'm so sad I missed your last live. Oh, it was at 4 o'clock in the morning, Steve. I don't think anybody was really up. I'll tell you the truth. I was ranting and raving because, yeah, I was so mad that Tucker's gone. Hi Tracy. I'm just, yeah. Honestly, Big Brother's gonna suck now. It's gonna be boring. I know we have. Hi, Edward. I know we have Angela and everything, but seriously. Okay, Steve, you got to get up here and talk about it. Okay, I want to hear your thoughts, what you think, and I have a spoiler alert. Like, I have a spoiler. Okay, so if anybody does not want to hear the spoiler, then I think you should leave. Okay, all right. That's all I got to say. Because I'm going to be letting you know who won the power of veto. First of all, I'm going to let you know who won HOH. Okay? Okay. So, guess who won HOH, guys? Are you ready for this? Yeah. This sucks. Quinn! Yes, Quinn. Quinn won HOH. And who did he put up? Oh, of course, he's going to put up Rabina, Angela, oh, and one of his best friends, Chemo. Yeah. You're cool, Quinn. You're cool. Anyways, so they did the veto today. I just got home from work actually like an hour ago. But they did the veto today and fucking Leah won. Hi
Queen,
Steven.
hey,
Hey, Leah.
I'm so
Leah.
happy about it. I'm glad that the concert opened up now so we can see like who actually can bring it this season. Like it's bittersweet. Like I know you opened
But
up and
tell
you're
me you
like, "Oh,
didn't
the
love
season's
Tucker.
gonna suck."
Tell me he wasn't
No,
gold TV.
I think that Tucker is exactly what Big Brother needed. It's gonna show certain people that I can go on there and I can act this way. I can be myself, and I don't have to play a role. And I think it's going
Yeah.
to open up future seasons. But I do think they took the shot when they could. So I like from a game perspective, I
Yeah, they had
understand
to
it.
because like honestly, like please. What were they gonna do, right? They
Yeah,
would never get him up there again.
you like the only time I could think of, you might have like two doubles this season, and like who's to say you wouldn't have a chance there? But it's
True.
very unlikely.
But you know we're gonna see him on the challenge, right?
He wants to do the challenge. He said he would do the traders. He said he would do
Oh my
House
god.
of
I would
Villains.
love to see him on all of it.
Yeah, I can imagine him being like, "No, you're a traitor," like blah blah blah. Oh, I could see him
Oh,
going
I could
crazy.
see him on that. I can see him on that. I can see him on the challenge. I can see him and Rabina doing Amazing Race.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I see it.
me
I could,
personally, I wouldn't do it with Rubina because she's so tiny,
oh my
and
god, I
you
know she's
need to
adorable.
move.
She's so adorable.
Yeah, she's so cute. I feel
I
bad if she
love
goes
them
home this
together. They're
week.
so freaking adorable. They're so cute.
So now that the veto's probably going to be used on Angela, right? Like,
That's what I'm thinking, right? Because they were talking about it. Let's
and
use
they
it
have a
on
final
Angela and
two
get
as
him put up
well,
T core because they want T core up
which it makes sense for them, but
because
for
at least one
Quinn,
of their people will be gone, right?
yeah. I
I don't
I
know if
kind
Quinn
of
will do it though.
I didn't realize this last week at all, but going into this week, I think Tikor made the wrong noms last week. At first, I was like, "Oh, it's fine. Like people still have her back." But now I think the game just opened up for Chelsea, Cam, and MJ to go
Yup,
to the end,
yup.
and I'm kind of nervous that the final two is going to be MJ and Cam. Like I want Chelsea to win right now, currently, but I'm nervous that two of the
Do you know who
non-personalities will be at the
Chelsea's?
end.
Do you know who Chelsea's aunt is?
No, who?
Are you ready for this?
Wait, is she related to a celebrity?
Yes,
Is she?
yes. She even said it on the feeds.
Who?
Niecy Nash.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. I did not know that.
How cool is that?
Wait, hasn't she been on The View before? Oh,
Probably.
now she got her auntie to talk to Julie. That's why she calls her Auntie
That's
Julie.
why she calls her Auntie Julie. You see that?
That would be so funny.
You see that? Because Niecy Nash and Julie are probably friends. And
That
then
would
she calls
actually
Julie
be
Auntie Julie.
see.
Oh my God, Amy, my love. Hi, baby. We're talking about Big Brother. I love you, Amy.
So, do you think that Quinn ran his HOH good this week?
No, I don't
Yeah,
like
me
Quinn
neither.
anymore.
Yeah, I thought he had a lot of potential preseason, but he's not the best player.
At first, I did like Quinn, but now, oh my God, he's just so annoying. And he's so cringy when he's like trying to get with Leah all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cringe.
Yeah, after she won veto today, she walked up to him and she said, "So how do you feel?" And he basically was like, "You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. I love being around you." And I was
Quinn
like,
needs to shut his mouth. Amac, oh my God, come up, Amac. I want to hear what you think. I'm so mad that Tucker's gone, Amac. I'm so freaking I want to hear what Amac thinks because Amac also does. She has her channel and she talks about Big Brother too. So check her out, guys. Make sure you sub to Amac talking smack. She's amazing.
"I'll
Amac, I
definitely
want to
check
hear
her out."
what you think, girl. Out of a trash scale from 1 to 5. 5, Edward. He's trash. He's 5. Like I can't stand Quinn. He's annoying. Like he thinks he's gonna win.
And unfortunately, I felt like if he gets to the end, the house might give it to him because a lot of people leaving are like, "Yeah, Quinn's such a good player. He's like a legendary status," and I'm like, "What has he done?"
He's done nothing.
Like, you
Dude,
can't say that he got Tucker out
Tucker
because it
saved
wasn't
him.
his move.
Tucker
Exactly.
saved him with the veto. God.
Like, I think it was a good move and like a lot of people's play, but for certain people, getting Tucker out doesn't make sense still.
I'm just gonna miss Tucker. I'm gonna miss it because he made the show. That's it. Now the show's gonna be boring. I can't come up now. But I might be behind. Laugh out loud. I don't watch the live stream. Oh, gotcha, Amac. Okay, well, you know my channel spoilers, my love. So just letting you know. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Just like my TikTok is spoiler alert, spoilers and everything. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, why did you post this?" It's like, "Oh, my name is Big Brother fucking live feeds." Like, hello.
Yeah, I think it's hard to avoid something like that when you want to be interactive with like the Big Brother community online. You're gonna have to be okay with spoilers or stay inactive until episodes air.
Exactly. Like, are you kidding me right now? But whatever. What are you
But
gonna do?
people get so mad. I see it under a lot of posts. They're like, "Why would you put spoiler warning?" Blah blah blah.
I can't be bothered, man, because do you know how much I post? I have like honestly, I have like over 500 videos on my TikTok. Okay?
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna post every time. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Haha! I figure I might run into spoilers on YouTube. It's been happening all season. Yes, AMAC.
yeah,
It will be happening. But you know who I love? I love Taryn when he does his live feed update.
yeah. I watch them every day just
Me
to make
too.
sure
He's like
because
the best.
I'm in and out throughout the day, like just watching like as I can. So I just am like, okay, he'll connect the like important pieces for me.
Yeah, exactly. And I love the way he like what do you call it? How he like he really makes you understand what's going on in the house. Like the way he you know how he does the conversation, like he's actually like pretending that he's them and how they like sounded when they were talking and everything like that.
Hmm.
Like I love the way he does that.
See, I would love to see him on some type of show because he has a lot of knowledge and talks about like, oh, this person should have did this and should have done that. So I'd like to see how he applies it.
Yes, he's so talented.
I just know a super fan would snitch him out though to the house.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Do you know who that is? That's Taryn from Rob Has Podcast.
Yeah, I know if I ever get casted and I see any of them walk in from that podcast, I'm letting everyone know.
Oh my god. Hi, DM. DM, are you sad like me that Tucker's gone? Tell me you're sad. It sucks. Big Brother's gonna suck now.
Do you think we'll
Ugh.
have another fight this season without him?
No. Who's gonna fight?
I
They're all
think
they're all
Angela
wusses.
might, but I
All
don't
the
know.
wusses. Unless Angela starts something. Maybe production will try to get Angela to start a fight because they know that it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I'm hoping that like
Did you hear about what Joseph did in solitary confinement? Oh, you mean the masturbation? You mean the the
the
matrix?
that's crazy to do when Matt's chatting in
Dude,
your ear.
that was hilarious. I swear. Could you have 24 hours that guy talking, dude? Oh, hi Mary. Did you hear what happened? So everybody has been tagging Matt on TikTok. He's a friend of mine on TikTok, right? Everybody's been tagging him with all the things that Mackenzie's been saying about him, all the bad things she's been saying about him. And now he doesn't want to be with her anymore.
Oh, that's kind of sad though, because a lot of stuff that like she's saying is probably game related too. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
she was
quite
calling
sure.
him a rat and everything like that. And then did you see her when she his hologram came up and she's like, "Oh, those tight pants, seriously."
I kind of like MJ. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I like MJ too. I think she's funny.
I
But
hope she
like,
goes
oh my
far.
god, to say that and then for them to show that to Matt, damn, dude.
CBS is petty. And can we talk about how we
Matt
had a two
got
hour
home
episode?
first. MJ got to jury. Exactly, Mary. Exactly.
Can we talk about how we had a 2 hour episode for no reason? Like there
Yeah,
could have been
no
a
reason at
double.
all.
It
That
could have
was
been something.
stupid.
I
That
like
made
kept
no
skipping
sense
through
whatsoever.
scenes. It's probably because they thought Tucker might be going home soon, and they were like, "All right, let's give you a 2 hour episode for him."
Well, I'm happy he won the $20,000. So
Yeah, I
because
wonder.
what is for second place? Is it $50,000?
It's 75 now.
Okay. Well, think about it. He gave 5,000 to T Core.
Yeah,
So, which like seriously, and he took the punishment. Oh my god, T Core, seriously, why would you do that? Anyways, I could see MJ on the challenge. Me too, Mary. I can see her on the challenge.
yeah.
I
I
can
think
see
her and
Tucker and
Tucker both.
Rabina, MJ, Chemo. I can't see Quinn on the challenge.
I think Quinn will want to be on the challenge, and I think he
Yeah.
might get like a season of the challenge, but he'll be an early build.
Yes, I can see Cedric on the challenge. I can see Matt on the challenge. I can't see Kenny on the challenge because he'd want to go home the next day. So I can.
I could see Lisa trying to get on there too. I don't know if they
Yes,
would
I can
cast
see.
her.
Yeah, Rabina too old. She would be on the Senior Bachelor.
Um,
Mary,
that's not most of era 4, like the current
stop it,
era,
Mary. She's
is
only
mid 30s.
35. I'm 49, woman. Get out of here. I can't. She's too old. She'll be on the Senior Bachelor. I can't. Oh my god, that's too funny.
Most of the new era is mid 30s now, though.
Is
Casey,
it?
Josh, Nerese, Kylan.
Yeah, true. So true. Oh man, craziness.
Yeah, it's a good season of Big Brother though. It's been very back and forth and unpredictable.
Yeah, but that's because of Tucker and Angela. Let's get real. They're the ones who
Yeah,
brought the TV gold. Have you been watching the challenge season 40? No, I haven't even watched one episode, DM.
it's a pretty good season.
Cuz it's all the vets, right?
Yeah, it's era 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Is Johnny Bananas in it? I love him.
Yeah,
Is CT in it? I love him.
yeah,
Oh, I'm going to love this season. Yay.
I love
Yeah,
CT
era 1
too.
is rickety. Even Daryl is too fragile.
Yeah, my problem with era
Oh,
1
Daryl! I love
is
Daryl.
they're all so much older than they used to be. So like they came on 20 years ago and won,
Yeah, like
and then
they're in
every
their
time they come
40s,
back,
right?
like they're 40s, late
Oh, dude, their
40s,
bones are gonna get broken.
and they're going against these like 28-year-old men that are in their prime, and I'm
So
like,
wait,
I don't
do
know.
they have the old to the young ones? Like, is that what they're doing? The old and the young?
They're in teens right now, and then
Oh, these old people are breaking quick. I'm sure they are.
some of them are some of them are more fit than they used to be, but it's still like
Laurel is still mean to Cara Marie for real? Oh my god! Wait, is Cara's boyfriend in it too?
yeah,
Polly?
yeah,
Polly's
Polly
on
got to
it.
come back.
Get out! After, but wait, remember they didn't want Polly and Cara back.
Yeah, they got unbanned and both came back.
Oh wow! Okay, well
They
that's cool.
unbanned a lot of people. Supposedly, they contacted Camilla back recently.
No way.
Yeah, they called her for All Stars, but she said no.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, they would target her right away.
Yeah, big time. She'd be the first one to go home.
Oh, I
Who?
don't know about
Wait,
that,
who was the
but
first to go home?
on season 40,
Polly? Who was the first to go home?
yeah, probably was.
Really? Who
Yeah.
is that? Oh, oh, hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, welcome back.
Okay. Sorry about that. My daughter needed something.
No, you're good.
So who went home first? Polly?
Well, what happened was the first challenge, all four eras, the first boy and girl that finished got to send one boy and one girl in, and then the last place had to go in. So there was 8 eliminations in the first week.
Mark! Get up here, Mark. I want to hear your thing. What do you think about it, man? Tucker's gone. I'm so mad. So mad. This is gonna suck. I want to hear what you're thinking. And did you hear who won veto? Leah. Oh Lord. Are you gonna go live, Mark? Because I'll come to your live too. We can talk about it there too. Seriously, I'm so mad. This really sucks.
Yeah, I like Leah, so I'm not mad that she won that one.
Yeah, I have nothing against Leah. You know, like she's been doing nothing but just flirting with people. So I'm pretty happy that she's actually done something and won a veto.
Yeah, I don't mind the flirting, honestly. It gives me old school Big Brother vibes.
I think Joseph is funny though. Don't you think Joseph is funny?
I like Joseph
I
too.
like him, man. I like. Did you see he went for the last hug with Tucker?
Yeah.
He got the last hug.
And then everything he always says to Julia is always perfect. Who are you?
I can't, dude. Leah's gonna keep noms the same. Leah could be a great villain if it's edited correctly. Right, Mary?
Leah made a funny joke earlier because when she won the Vita, they called her to the DR like right away, and Cam
Just
was
saying
like,
hello and giving you thumbs up. You know I know nothing about Big Brother. Love you, Retro Kitten. I love you, Lavina. It's okay, my love. Mwah. Thank you for the thumbs up. What were you saying, Steven?
Leah made a joke about how she got called to the DR like right after she won the veto, and Cam was like, "Oh, they didn't call me until 3 o'clock in the morning," and she was like, "Well, they have to introduce my character into the show now," and I thought it was so funny that she's aware that like I haven't done anything so
That she
far.
hasn't done anything, and now like she actually. Yeah, I get it. To be fair to Leah, it's not her fault. The men are simping for her.
That's
Yeah, but
true.
remember who she had a crush on, and he didn't want her, and he felt weird. She had a big crush on Tucker.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. She used to make me mad talking about Quinn when she acted the same way to Tucker.
Yes. Exactly. Like I don't. That's what I don't like. I don't like the way she talks about Quinn and stuff like that. That's not nice. Like
Yeah,
behind his back and everything, you know.
I
Hi,
get it's a
McCurd.
game, but
Huh?
at the same time, you have to treat people with respect. So
Yeah. Exactly. McCurd, are you sad that Tucker's gone? I'm so sad Tucker's gone. Dude, this really sucks.
I'm surprised none of the girls are on here tonight.
I know, right? Oh, well, wait a minute. It's Saturday night. People probably are out.
That's true. I forgot.
I forgot it's Saturday night. People have lives, not like me.
Me
I go to
either.
work, come home. Go to work, come home. Go to work, come home.
Sprinkle some Big Brother in between.
And
It's
sprinkles
saying
and Big Brother in my life. I like this cast. It's probably the least problematic cast since I cannot remember. Angela should have left. Oh my god, I'm honestly Angela should have left over Tucker because Tucker. Oh, this sucks, dude.
I would have voted Tucker out, but I wouldn't have minded Angela to leave.
There's voices, voices. Come up, my love. We're talking about how Tucker's gone, and well, I'm sad.
I think they'll do returnees next season, and I definitely think Tucker will come back if they ask.
Oh yeah, for sure. I could see him in All Stars.
Yeah, Tucker, he's a lock in all star. He's a lock whenever he wants to come back. I feel like he could probably call.
Oh no, they're gonna keep Rabina. They want to keep Rabina, Mary. They want to get rid of Angela. Quinn wants Angela gone. That's what Quinn wants. Quinn's just HOH. He can't he can't do anything. He doesn't vote. So
Chelsea's pushing for Angela to come down, and I'm hoping that's what happens.
yeah. Hi, voices.
Yo, what's
How
up?
are you? Oh, not
Hey,
much.
voices.
Hey, Steven, how you been?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I've been fighting with my 1,045-month-old about taking her driver's license away, not going back and retesting. It's been fucking great.
Why is that happening?
Grandma suddenly thinks at 87 she needs to start driving again, even though she hasn't driven in a year and a half and hasn't had a license for 3.5 years.
Oh man. Oh, I feel you.
Yeah, I went through that with my great grandma a few years back, so felt your pain there.
Like, I don't want her to get into any, like, I don't want her doing any, I don't want her hurting somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't want her getting hurt, but I also don't want her hurting somebody else. So, Tucker's gone.
Yeah.
Angela's still there.
Yeah.
Just tell you again, listen, I am so disheartened by all of this because all of the scenarios that we have talked about with the whole conversation with this game, it depends on production more than we realize. Like that's being even more and more clear and more prevalent, right?
Yep.
It's so frustrating.
It's very frustrating. It's like honestly, I feel like I don't even want to watch the show anymore. That's how frustrating it is.
Well, I haven't actually watched anymore. But
A lot of people are saying they're not going to watch anymore.
Oh, what the hell was that, Steven?
Huh?
You're all fuzzy and staticky.
Yeah, what is that? Something happened in your background.
I did not know you all could hear that. I thought I had my isolated thing on.
Dude, did you just use the toilet?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I'm doing on live.
Oh,
but
never. I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute myself for a second,
Okay,
and
no
then
worries. I pick it up too. Oh my God, voices! I'm so mad.
Talk to me about what with the show.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
well,
so mad about Tucker, but I'm happy he got the 20K. That's one thing good, right? But
I'm sorry. Say that again. I was pounding ice.
oh, I said I'm happy that he got the 20K.
He got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, yay!
Yay! I'm so happy. You should have seen his face. He was so happy. And he's really like in love with Rabina. He like fell hard.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna last long term. I think he's gonna get on the challenge and start with someone new.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay.
I think he's a showmancer. He's the pretty boy of the crew. Did you look? You know those Big Brother groups I invited you to? Did you look in any of those about like see any of the spoilers and stuff? Like he's been half naked in a lot of magazines.
Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, like right down to almost like a banana hammock.
What? Okay. No, I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't checked anything out. Damn. Okay there, Mr. Tucker. Oh man. Tucker only would do to Bina until it runs out of juicy. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. What about that whole shit with T-Core last week? With one day she didn't have an accent at all, and then like the next day her accent was back, and then like the next day there was no accent, and then it's been an accent ever since. What the fuck?
That's what I'd like to know. I'm like, T-Core, what the hell's going on with you, girl?
Yeah, I watched a video that someone put on Twitter, and I guess she has a YouTube channel, and she has no accent in it.
What?
Yes, there's no accent on her YouTube channel.
Oh my God. So she's putting it on for the damn show.
Yep.
Get out of here, T-Core. Now I don't like you anymore.
Well, that would explain why sometimes there's no accent and then there is, because that would be hard to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Like, if you want to go in the house and you want to play a role, she's doing a good job. I mean, like, no one in the house has said anything about it.
Dude, I would catch that in a second and be like, yo, did you notice that her accent's there and then it's gone?
And then it's different every single day.
Yeah. Like tell me that you wouldn't notice that. Are you kidding me?
That's why she talks real slow.
What, my dear?
That's why she talks real slow sometimes and like, or doesn't talk in conversations at all. She don't want to break character.
Yeah. And she was on the Kelly Clarkson
over here. You said that, and I'm over here. Our song is a slamming screen door. When you're sneaking out late, so your mama doesn't know. Yeah, like that's it immediately, you know. And you're talking real slow.
Yes. And your mom and your daddy don't know.
T-Core, I don't think she's a twin. Is T-Core
no,
a twin?
She's not a twin. But she has like sisters. Yeah. She's not a twin.
Tucker was a twin. Tucker is a twin.
Yeah, Tucker's a twin.
And I don't know if that Kenny picture was real or fake.
Yeah, I don't know if Kenny's a twin. Kenny's a twin. Kenny's a twin.
We don't know if Kenny's a Quinn.
I mean a twin.
We're going to find out at the season finale.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've lost a little bit of interest, and I've been a little bit busy, so I've not really been watching the live feeds like I once was.
Yeah, I've lost interest too. Voices. Now that Tucker's gone, it's like it's gonna be boring.
Wow, you know who I really wanted to see leave was Quinn.
I'm
Yes.
I'm nervous about that now. I'm wondering like when are they gonna find a
Quinn
week
and
to
Angela.
target him?
I think it's going to be Quinn and Angela in the finals.
I kind of hope they are like when it's a double, they're like, okay, we got Tucker out, let's get Quinn out.
Well, I was hoping, but
I'll tell you now, the ratings are gonna go down. I'll tell you that right now.
well, and they're going to be up against Sweeps Weeks in here in just another right after Labor Day. Then Sweeps Week starts, and they're going to be up against all the other new shows that are premiering.
Yep.
Oh
Country,
shoot.
Criminal Minds, Young Sheldon, what the hell, Frankie and or Maddie, and it's the older brother.
Oh, that new show or whatever.
Yeah, their first marriage.
Their first marriage. Yeah,
That's the older brother from Young Sheldon.
that's the older brother from Young Sheldon.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's
I
a
didn't
Young
know
Sheldon
that.
brother.
I know that's the girl from Hannah Montana, right?
Yeah, Emily
Yeah,
Osment.
yeah. I've always liked her.
Do y'all think they're gonna do another like? Because I'm pretty sure that after this week it's jury, so that three people on the block twist will probably end.
Oh, that's over. When that's why they said Ainsley has a message for them on Thursday.
Do you
That's
think
probably what
they're
it's gonna
gonna
be.
do another twist because they're worried about ratings?
Will there be a battle back? Please bring back Tucker.
Oh well, it's too late for that. He's in the public now.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know. But if we lose Angela, it's over. I'm telling you right now. If we lose
Oh,
Angela,
Angela's not going to. No, I'm telling you. Listen, she's been on Let's Make a Deal. She's been on Price is Right. She's been on Dr. Phil. There's two other shows also that she's been on. And if you listen to what they're saying in the live feeds, it's almost like they knew this was Tucker's last week.
Yeah.
Listen to what they say when you watch the live feeds and you listen in on what they're talking about. It's like Tucker knew that he would get this far and then he would go home.
And he threw that fucking
I think he
competition.
threw that competition, okay? Because
100%.
yeah, 100%. He's saying he didn't, but I'm sure he probably did.
Because how do you put
Because
your
like he
pieces
knows puzzles.
backwards?
Like, give me a break.
Like, if the piece doesn't fit there, he would not sit it there. Tucker's smarter than that.
Yeah.
I think about remember the first HOH comp he did? It was a puzzle. And what did he do? He had it done like that. And he was like, I fucking love puzzles.
I love puzzles. I
Mm-hmm.
love puzzles. Puzzles. Yeah.
I
Exactly.
love games. I love games.
I love games and puzzles. It's like me going into the freaking into Big Brother going, "Hey guys, top of the morning there to you. My name is Retro, and I'm from Ireland. How you doing?" And then it's like, "Oh, what's going on?" I mean, what's going on, guys? How are you?
So, if you do think that production does influence like who wins a season, do you think they gave Tucker the storyline to come back and win?
No. If they were going to have a battle back, it would have already been, we already would have been hearing about
No, I meant like next season, like kind of like a Paul thing.
Oh,
Like,
well, I think from here he's going to do the challenge,
Yep.
Amazing Race,
Yep.
possibly Survivor. I don't see.
What about Traders
Yep.
voices? I could see that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yep.
well, he has 2 years before he can do anything outside of CBS.
Well, that means that, so that's CBS. That's going to be then, you got Let's Make a Deal, you got Dr. Phil, you got Price is Right, you got,
Deal or No Deal Island.
yep, Deal or No Deal Island, you got,
But it's CBS. The challenge is CBS too.
yep, that's what I was just starting to go down now. Then you've got those.
Wait, is the challenge CBS?
Yep.
I thought it was Paramount.
They have one with the
That's
CBS
CBS.
and one with the another one. They have two.
I thought they were like sister companies. Because I thought like the Challenge USA was, but then like the challenge was like
They
more
have
so with
MTV the
MTV.
challenge and CBS the challenge.
which is all
Oh,
under the Paramount heading. It's all under the Paramount family.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can watch CBS shows on Paramount.
Yep.
okay. Thank you for explaining because I was real confused.
NBC shows are on the Peacock app.
Because I watched something and it was Dan's like podcast the other day. He had Taylor Hell on there, and he was talking about how like why do you build characters like Taylor Hell, keep them locked in a contract, and do nothing with them? So I didn't think the challenge was on there. She doesn't want to do the challenge, but still,
Why doesn't Taylor want to do the challenge?
because she's nice and doesn't like that crowd.
You can be nice and go on the challenge.
I'm sorry, but Taylor, she couldn't even handle Daniel asking her a question. She didn't even respond to it. And that's like what pissed him off. She could not handle the challenge.
Wait a minute. I don't remember that. What happened with Daniel and
When you
Taylor?
remember, wasn't his name Daniel, the Elvis impersonator?
Oh, flip. I forgot about him. Damn, you just brought him back. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like she didn't even respond like when he even.
Yeah, I remember now.
DM, I think it's going to be Angela. As much as I really don't like that, I really think it's going to be Angela. I don't think it's going to be Chelsea.
I really hope Leah uses the damn veto on Angela. I want Angela saved. I need Angela in my life. Did you see they put in the thing where she said cheers to Brooklyn eating the cheese and the crackers? Did you see that? Like saying, haha, Brooklyn, I'm still in the house and you're not. Cheers, and I'm eating my cheese. That was funny. I was like, yes, you guys are savage. You put this in. All right, that's fine with me.
Do you not think that Angela's been a little boring since like they told her to chill out from the fighting? She's kind of been like unconfrontational when Tucker called her out. She was just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Oh.
Yeah, I think that that was part of why she. God, is my mic really loud? My bubble's going really big.
No.
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I've been having problems for a couple of days with StreamYard,
Oh,
and I'll come in and it'll either be super low or I'll go to say something and it's hella crazy loud.
Yeah.
no, you're good, my love. My God, now the feeds are going to be boring. You have Quinn all freaking googly eyes for freaking Leah.
I think that's going to be his downfall this season
Yep.
is the fact that he's not targeting Leah and Leah's going to
He's
get
going
him
to
out.
listen to what Leah says. You know this, right? Whatever
He,
Leah tells him to do, he'll do it.
it's like a Janelle and Dr. Will dynamic where they're just like flirting with each other all the time but never giving each other the time of day.
Yep.
Well, Janelle eventually did, but that was a like final four.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss them. I wish they were playing this season.
Oh my God, I know.
I really want another returnee season.
I want an all-star. Okay, no, you know what I want really? Big Brother Canada and Big Brother US season. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that would be epic.
It really would.
I would love that. Ika, could you imagine? Ika, Karen,
Kevin
uh,
Martin.
Kevin Martin. Did you know Kevin left Pila and then now he's with some chick from that farmer show or something? And they did the
Yeah.
Amazing Race?
Yeah. I did see that.
That's weird.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Like, that's just weird. You're with somebody for like what, 6 years, and then you break up with them because you meet someone off like because he met her on Traders
Oh yeah, they did.
on
I
Traders
forgot they did that
Canada.
together.
That's where they met.
Did he play good on that?
Nah, he sucked.
Oh, that sucks. I liked him on Big Brother.
I liked him on Big Brother, definitely, and I love Karen. Kevin
Big
Must.
Brother people don't have a great history with the traitors. I hope that changes next season in the US version.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Derek from season 16 is on there, so I don't know if I hope that changes.
MJ, Leah, and Cam listen to what Chelsea says because she did this move on Tucker and told them to vote Tucker. Well, you know who said it first, though? Angela. She's like, guys, we should get out Tucker. This is the only time, this might be our only opportunity to do it.
She did say that.
She was the first one when she turned on him.
I do feel like even if nobody said anything the whole week, as soon as he lost that competition, it still would have been everyone going to that room and saying, I think we should vote him out.
Yeah.
I still I don't think it changes anything.
Quinn put chemo on the block. What the heck? Yeah, I know, other mother. I know.
That's
Because
what he
Quinn
gets
is
for
an
leaking
idiot.
info.
That's why. Quinn's an idiot. I'm sorry. Gets saved by the veto, doesn't get put up by T Core, and then puts up chemo. Okay, Quinn, we see you.
Sorry, I was getting the laundry switched over. I have had to. I've been very awful at not very neglectful of my taking care of my needs because I've been putting grandma's first. So,
I understand, my love.
dude, I just got clean sheets. I got all my laundry done, hangered,
Oh, that's the
bathrooms
best.
clean, the dishes are done, garbage is out.
Isn't it such a great feeling?
No, because I still have a fucking dresser in the middle of my living room. I've got 2 additional chairs. I need to finish. Tomorrow it's going to be vacuuming, but I got the dusting done today. Tomorrow it's going to be vacuuming and mopping, and oh my god, I hate this time of year. Like I love this time of year, but I also hate it because all the creepy crawlies try to come inside.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, this you.
Don't be sorry.
I haven't been able to speak freely about things.
Oh, no worries, my love. I understand. Who should
Anyway,
Quinn put on the block?
chemo.
Oh, he already has put chemo on the block. He put chemo, Rabina, and Angela.
Well, he needs to put chemo back on the block because chemo's a
Decor and Leah and Joseph are the only ones who have not been put on the block yet.
Joseph needs to be on the block with chemo.
Did you hear what Joseph did in confinement, Angela?
Huh?
I mean, voices.
What?
Did you hear what he did?
What?
Okay, so he got this freaking the 24-hour confinement called the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
It's Matt talking for 24 hours on the freaking screen.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious. I was dying. And then there's a tent so he could go to the bathroom. So he freaking relieved himself, if you know what I mean, in the tent. And then think about it. You're hearing Matt talking while you're doing that. I can't, dude.
That was probably what fueled it.
Stop. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
He's telling everybody he did it too. Yeah,
He pleasured himself.
What?
Wait, he peed or he pleasured himself?
He pleasured himself.
Oh my god. That's...
Yeah. And then Matt's talking in the background because it doesn't stop. I'm dead. Oh.
That's fucking wild.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like honestly, you have to see the episode. It's hilarious. Oh, and Matt's done with Mackenzie because people have been tagging him on TikTok with all these like live feed stuff of her like saying all these mean things about him. So now he doesn't want to be with her. First he was all like wanting to be with her and everything, but I totally understand where he's coming from because She's saying like really mean stuff about him.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to be with somebody who says mean stuff about me.
So at this point, who do y'all think is going to be the final two, if you would have to guess?
Honestly,
Angela.
I think it's going to be Chelsea and Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might be right, but
Yeah, I
I
see
want
that.
it to be MJ and Chelsea.
I
But
know,
I think
but
it's going to be Chelsea and
I
Cam.
see Chelsea and Cam.
And then MJ third place, I think. Because they made that final three this week, and I don't think people see it coming really, because MJ's always by herself.
Mm-hmm. It's fine because Mackenzie's been cuddling with Cam. She has?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Mackenzie's been cuddling with Cam? Shut
The
up.
girls have won 10 competitions, and
Cam
the
is a
guys
good
have
looking
won
man, I
12
gotta say.
competitions.
So whatever. He is a cutie. So the girls had won 10 comps and the guys 12 comps. Are we enjoying the comps?
I definitely am. I
I
think
think the
they've
comps are
been fun.
awesome. Yeah, they're
hmm
fun. They
I
are.
like the fact that you don't know who's going to win. Some of them are more like fun, luck based comps, more so than like running around in a circle.
Yes.
So
I
you're
hope.
telling me that they've gotten better since the get the stick through the lines that are like the operation game.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh my God, when you said Operation Game, I used to play that when I was a kid. I used to love that game.
To
Don't
be
make his
fair, I
nose go
think
red.
6 or 7 of those competitions didn't Tucker win those out of the men. So like,
Tucker won a lot.
Yeah. You know what
I,
kind of competition they should do? Do you remember the game when you were a kid, Simon? Simon, like it was the different colors and the patterns, and you have to like go with the pattern. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the handheld. You had to follow the light.
Yeah, they should do a competition like that.
Well, they did kind of like that spin thing. This when they very first
Oh
got that.
God. Oh, I forgot about that spin thing. Oh my God, dude.
I wouldn't mind more memory comps early on.
Yeah. They need more memory comps.
Because that's where I would thrive in competitions, is mental based.
Me too, for sure. You know how the show portrays that Mackenzie and Leah are close, but not really? They do not like each other. They don't like each other?
I don't think it's that they don't like each other, but they don't really care for each other, if that makes sense. Like, they know they have to kind of stick together, but they
See,
both don't like being around each other.
I think that's why they made Angela chill out with being so hostile because
Oh,
kids in the
okay.
house, and Angela's hostility was fueling other rivalries.
And Angela has a final two with freaking Leah. Leah's gonna take Angela off the block.
Right, but I bet it's actually a final two with Quinn. I'm telling you, there were some things that happened weeks 2, 3, and 4. It was after her big blow up. Originally, the final two was Tucker and Angela, but you see that Tucker's gone this week.
Yeah.
I bet Leah goes next. Leah and either Joseph or Chemo go next week.
I hope not.
I think it's a double eviction next week.
Me
I think
too.
those two.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because they haven't done one of those where they speed through the entire week in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I would really like to see? I would seriously like to see more competitions about past seasons of Big Brother. Like
Yes.
who did what in this, who did what in that. these two, who won this, who won that, who won who had the most HOHs, like all of that. I really think that their screening process needs to be a little more geared towards not, because like back in the day when you had to fall in love with a cast member,
Yeah,
it's not social media, and social media was still brand new, right?
true.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't just go look them up and look everything about them and on all of their social media presence. You had to wait to learn stuff about it until the finale night, and then they went on their PR tours. And
Yep.
yep,
Because when it started, there was no freaking internet. It was 26 years ago.
no, there was internet 26 years ago, baby. There was internet in '94.
Oh, for frick's sake, dial up.
Yep, I.
I
You're
remember
older than me,
dial up.
bitch. You're older than me. We both grew up before the fucking internet. Like that's the thing that makes us so dangerous, especially Gen Xers.
Oh
Because
yes,
we grew up before the internet.
dinosaurs, yo.
We can still write cursive, and we were raised feral.
Yep.
I mean,
And
there's.
we put boobless on the calculator.
Oh my god! Oh god. We had to our texting. Our version of texting was notes that were written in class and passed in the hallways.
Yes, that is so true. Mark, come up here. I want to hear what you're thinking about Big Brother, my love. Oh my god, that's too funny. It's just ridiculous what's going on with this. Well, Sunday's going to be a good episode. At least they're going to find out Tucker was the AI instigator and he got 20 grand. And maybe Rubina will feel better. Maybe he'll say, like, the reason why I said that about you, Rubina, is because I wanted our showmance to come out because I wanted to be cuddling with you and stuff like that or whatever.
I wonder if
They
he
get to
gets to
find that
say
out.
anything about it.
I think so, right?
I don't
He's
know
out of
because
the house.
They stocked Tucker's HOH bathroom full of condoms.
Yeah, that's right.
that's how they found out that they hooked up.
Yep. Hi, Mark.
Hey,
Hi.
Retro. Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
how are you?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
I want to know, Mark.
You
What are
do
you
know.
thinking?
Hold on, Retro. You do
Yes.
know what fine means, right?
What does fine mean?
Fine means fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and excited.
Oh, that sounds about right.
I like
Okay.
that.
I was just making sure that you understood when someone says fine, that really doesn't mean they're fine. That's why, yeah.
Mark looking good on his pic. I know. Look at Mark over here.
That's funny.
Sexy Mark. Look at you, Mark. Eh? Working out. I see it. I see it.
I have to admit, Retro, I'm not upset about Tucker not being there.
Oh my God, Mark. What?
I am not upset.
But he was TV
Right?
gold.
Right? It's like, who cares?
Yeah. Now it's going to be boring.
I understand. He was exciting.
He made us want to watch Big Brother again.
Hey,
For
maybe
what reason, though?
Because he was crazy. We didn't know what he was going to do. It was fun. Right?
maybe it's Joseph's turn to come out of his shell finally.
That's not happening. He's
Dude,
just,
that's
Actually
fucking
was
creepy
Big
that he
Brother.
wanked
he's
off.
just weird.
That's fucking creepy that he wanked off.
Guys,
Joseph has lost
Tucker
14
is
out of
Big
14
Brother.
competitions.
Expect the unexpected. And he did stuff that we did not expect.
That's true.
Right? So he is Big Brother. That's what Big Brother is all about. Hold on a second.
Right, but they didn't show that on the show. I haven't caught up on the last 3 episodes, maybe 4. They didn't show or address that on the show. It was only on the live feeds, right?
Yeah.
It was on the show?
No, it was only on the live feeds.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's just fucking creepy. I'm sorry.
I feel like Chelsea's given us good like TV too. The vote flips, the T-core as well. Like I feel like that stuff is entertaining, and if that keeps happening throughout the season, I'll be entertained.
She's one of the most strategic out of who's there.
T-Core.
No, Chelsea. I mean,
Oh,
Tico too, but Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea's very smart.
Yeah, she is. I like her.
I hope she keeps playing cutthroat, but I
You know
hope it
she's
doesn't
Niecy
burn
Nash. You know
bridges.
she's Niecy Nash's niece, right? Mark.
okay. Bravo Housewives. That's how she got on
I
there.
found that out recently, yeah.
Yeah, she's Niecy Nash's niece. Say that 3 times. Yeah.
How long had you been listening at all, Mark, or did you just walk in the door?
I listened for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay. So do you think that production is really playing more of a part than what we realize now?
Definitely.
It's a sad thing. That's like I ask all my Big Brother buddies that same question. You
And
know,
what
it
did
used to
they
be,
say?
well, it used to be how much of a part do you think production is playing? And when it got to a point where it was between 60 and 70%, I started phrasing the question differently.
Hmm.
So out of 26 years, probably the first 8, I didn't realize how scripted it was. And then when the live feeds came out, then it was something totally different, right? And then it was like the mask fell off.
Hmm.
Um, Out of probably 75 people, it's now like a straight up, are you kidding me? That's all this is about is production.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. Like
Yeah, it's not authentic. It's not real.
Yeah, I feel like the DRs are, but it's hard to say that like the narrative and like the decisions people make aren't like legit because of the fact that there are laws behind it now. There wasn't back in the day, but there is now. So like if they get caught doing those things, they'll get fined, they'll get in
what,
trouble, they can
what
get put.
happened with all the racism shit in the house with Leah?
Oh yeah, what happened with that? Did you
I
hear
heard it
about
was
that?
Tucker.
Did you hear about that, Mark? It was Tucker?
No, it was Leah because Leah got hauled into the diary room and she was at the first head count that morning. She wasn't in her bed. Like I saw the shit go down, but they cut the feed immediately. I couldn't hear. I had all 4 going on quad,
Yeah.
but it was a racial slur with a racial undertone in it, and they immediately pulled her.
Yeah, and
You're
Chelsea
talking about that day that it was the
crying.
fees were off for hours, right?
Yes.
Yes, and
Like
that is
nine
why.
hours.
You know what? Because that's when the feeds cut. They came back on in the morning for just a little bit, and then they cut, and they were out for 9 hours, and they made it because they punished them for. There were several that were involved in it. It was a conversation, and like they were going to expel her, and when it came back on, like you would have thought that they had all just been busted with their hands in the cookie jar. Like they were all like, "Oh God, we messed up." Like it was bad, and they tried to cover it up by saying that they were doing a competition. Well, they pushed them through and made them do. Yes, there was some. It was CBS covered it up really good because see, Moonves can't handle another. They can't CBS can't handle another scandal when it comes to something like this.
Yeah, if it happens 2 seasons in a row.
Mark,
Well,
is that you?
technically that would have been 3. Yeah, that's Mark. You said thanks, Mary.
Oh, you have 2 different accounts?
Well, one's for
Yeah.
streaming and one's for YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got to give you a wrench. Hold on.
I like those kind of hats, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Are they called fedoras?
Yes.
I like to call them a mini cowboy hat. You're not fully there to wear the full 10-gallon. It's a 5-gallon.
Don't mind me. Or is that the
Retro, I'm
golfer
gonna be in
hat?
your area in a month,
You're coming here?
in October, in early October.
For real?
Hmm.
Yay! We gotta hang out.
For sure.
Yes. That'd be so cool. And we could do a live together. That's so awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want Angela to go because then honestly it's over.
But she has not really been entertaining since the whole first week thing.
Yeah, she's been
Did you
more
not see her
apologetic.
crying over the charcuterie board?
Yeah, I mean, at first she was like, "Oh, she's gonna be exciting, and she's just gonna be, she's gonna attack people and just be entertaining."
Do you see her speeches? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I hate her speeches
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
Since I was 15 years old,
Shout out to this
and it's
person,
all
this
because
one, and
of you guys. You
thank you for
brought it
helping me
out of
live my
me.
dream.
Like, girl, shut the fuck up.
I
But
freaking love her.
and like to me, why didn't you look at Brooklyn and say, "Those are my meats, those are my cheeses. You're not eating them." Like,
Mark, imagine Karen and freaking Angela in a house
Oh
together.
goodness,
Oh, dude, that's gold. I would love that.
that would be TV gold.
Yes,
throw in like
we
a
need that
Heisem in
BB
there
Canada
too,
and BB
Oh
US.
yeah, Isom.
I
and
want
like
that
a
so
Felicia
bad.
Cannon.
Oh, they couldn't handle all of that in one house.
That would be so chaotic.
Oh
We
my
need all
god,
the
Heisem,
chaotic moms on
I
one
remember
season.
him. Oh my god. Oh, you know who Tucker reminds me of? Like a Cameron. You know, like how Cameron, like the way he did the Big Brother, and he
Yep.
switched it up and changed it and stuff.
The way
I,
that Cameron lied to production and then nominated two random people.
That was great. I love that.
I loved Cameron. I
I love him
absolutely
too.
loved him. And then
Yep.
I loved that he got to come back for reindeer games.
Yes, I was so happy about that.
I hope they do that again this year.
I hope so too.
Tucker
Yeah,
will
I
be on
love
it.
reindeer
Tucker
So
would be
games.
on that.
and then they'll probably bring on like the Tiffany, Derek, and Jordan since they
Okay,
like
just don't bring
hosted
back
last
Rabina.
season.
Bring back Tucker, no Rabina. And you can do the reindeer games.
They'll probably bring back one person from this season.
Tucker and Chemo.
Oh my God, what if Joseph has to be this year's reindeer
Oh,
games?
flip.
They should let us vote who comes back this time. Like Big Brother over the top.
Oh, flip.
I really wanted a crazy person like Chicken George.
Right? We've never had anybody like that in a long time.
What is that older man's name? I think his name was Jerry from season 10.
Oh
Jerry.
yeah,
Yes.
If we could get another one of him, that would be awesome.
That would be.
Jerry was so. You thought he was just gonna be quiet.
Remember when he would yell at everybody?
I remember that. I was like,
Remember,
oh wow,
remember
Jerry has some
the
spike.
birthday, the birthday one.
When him and
Remember when
Memphis
everybody
got
was
into
saying
it,
happy birthday? Remember, like they were all fighting. Do you remember that?
anybody want cake?
Yeah. Anybody want?
He's
Anybody
still
want
alive.
cake?
He's still friends with Cody. He's like friends with Cody.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
How old is he now?
Old.
like in his, I think in his 90s.
Damn. Love Jerry. He's some TV gold too.
And Rennie, too.
Oh,
Oh
Randy.
yeah,
She was hilarious. I love her too.
I'm surprised she never came back
I
because she
loved
was
her.
awesome.
I loved her accent.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
don't believe the old cast before like maybe 6 years ago when the big shakeup happened. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The big shakeup at CBS about 6 years ago, I think.
are you talking about the diversity thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's when they changed the contract that locked them in for like 3 years with CBS. Prior to that, they didn't have a big enough And there were several of them that wouldn't have qualified. They wouldn't have passed the health part of it, right?
Oh yes,
Or the psychological part of
yeah,
it.
That's
yeah,
very true.
yes, definitely not.
I mean, there's several that like because I mean it. I don't know if you guys have ever traveled. I did in my 20s, all over through Europe. Um, Life was definitely different then, but I could not imagine the amazing race with the globe where you have to go and immerse yourself while navigating in a completely foreign land. But my next question on that one is how much is production involved in that game as well? Because have we ever seen one motherfucker get lost and really get lost during the amazing race? Nope. Now
No.
that would turn it into a fucking season, yo.
Yep.
Let some son bitch get fucking tied up, stuck in with the law. That's why I don't believe it's truly an amazing race, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's an amazing destination race and it's a quick trip around the globe, but I just can't see how I just can't see. And the other part of it is, are we sure they really go to those countries? Because do you know, I mean, how much clearance you'd have to be able, like, everybody on that team would have to be able to pass the entrance into other countries, get passports, have clear backgrounds, all that stuff, right? So how do
Mary,
we know they're
Mary says, watch Amazing Race early season. People did get lost and arrested.
no? See, I can't handle the host of that show.
Imagine getting arrested while you're trying to win money. You're like, bitch, get off me.
Yeah, but watch, it was probably for something dumb like showing an ankle or a shoulder.
Right?
Yeah, going into all these countries with all these laws that change like between each one must be really hard.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody has happy crickets. It must be about, it's got to be in the high 50s, low 60s where you're at because those crickets are happy as hell.
I'm trying to turn my
Yeah, who has the crickets?
No, it's a great sound, Stephen. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I like the crickets.
It gives a good ambiance.
Because, see, I live on the 23rd floor, so I don't get to hear crickets. So it's nice, and I don't get to hear birds. So it's nice when I hear stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they do just stack you right up, don't they, in Canada? They just stack you upwards, huh?
Yep.
You know, the second tallest building in my state is McIntyre Hall in Laramie, and it's a college dormitory. I happened to be a resident of that hall when I was in college.
Oh, nice.
It had 9 floors.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, second tallest building in our state.
9 floors? And
Nine
that's the
floors.
second tallest building?
Yeah, that's why when you're over here saying I live on the 23rd floor,
I live in fucking CN Tower, yo. What the hell?
I couldn't even imagine.
Right?
Yeah, the highest one in my city I think is 16 floors.
What? Really?
Yeah, and it's where all the rich people live downtown.
Where? What state are you in?
I'm in West Virginia.
Oh, you're in West Virginia?
Yeah,
Okay,
the most random state.
what's the temperature? Tell me, was I right?
Right.
The Amazing Race, more streams, so none of these things would happen anymore. They film on there at most 2 hours. The countries actually beg Amazing Race to come there. It's a great tourist commercial for the city. Oh, yeah, that's true. Colin BB5 got arrested. Colin, why does that name sound familiar? Colin BB5?
That's what I was just thinking. Colin from Big Brother 5.
Which one is that?
Okay, Stephen, what's the temperature?
Can
No, we can't hear you. You're
Yeah,
robotic.
you're robotic. Steven?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. It's 71 right now. But
I was.
it was 100 today, so it dropped down like really fast still.
100?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was 96 here.
Crap.
Yes, I knew whom I knew of Matthew. I knew Matthew Shepard was in my English class.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I also knew of the two boys that harmed him, that ended his life.
Oh,
That's
damn.
horrible.
That
So
is
it's
horrible.
our high was 91 and it is 80 degrees right now.
Oh, wow.
But
Here,
we
I'll tell you what it's here. Hold on, let me check.
but we don't
It
have humidity.
is. Let me see. What's the weather here?
You say you
The
don't have
weather here
humid?
is 71.
Nice. Same thing here.
Yeah.
Do
Amy's like, I hear crickets.
There's there's no humidity in Wyoming. Like if we have 14% humidity, it's a bad day. I live in a high plains desert. We get approximately 4 inches of rain a year. Most of our moisture, the bulk of our moisture comes from snowpack. We get snow.
so do you deal with a lot of bugs and reptiles?
Well, if you go out into their areas, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't go out in their areas for the most part, and when I do, I have proper attire of, long pants and tall hiking boots and all the stuff and all the things. So in case a snake does happen to do what it's doing, they're not going to just get, it's not like I'm walking around in sandals, in flip flops, so that they can just, We had somebody that was bit by a rattlesnake on a hiking trail this summer. He damn near died. They were able to save him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, there's all the shit. I can drive 3 minutes from my house and take you to go see some buffalo.
Really? That's so cool. I love buffalo.
They live in the park.
Aren't
Yes.
they aggressive?
Oh fuck yeah! Especially right now in rut. I've been going out in the evenings and watching bison sex going on. It's been kind of cool. We're gonna have a big old herd next year.
We have
Amy,
rattlesnakes that come in our homes.
yep. Amy also lives in the area where they have scorpions. We have scorpions too, like out in the Badlands and stuff.
I'm sorry. If I ever saw a scorpion in person, I would scream.
It's not the big ones you got to worry about. It's the little ones. The little ones kill you before the big ones will. And the little ones can be the size of your pinky nail and smaller.
Oh, hell no. Oh, that's scary.
Again, I mean, when you live there, you also know how to prepare. People, they have extermination companies. You can go out in the night with a black light, and you can shine on them, and then you can kill them that way.
Yeah, I saw that on a HGTV show one day.
Okay, dude, there's a creator over on these sides of the streets named Nonsense, and she lives in Arizona, and she scorpion hunts like once a month in her backyard, and she goes live when she does it. I think she uses a hammer, a blowtorch, and something else. Yeah, and a black light.
That sounds kind of fun, but at the same time, I don't know.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Amy says that she has rattlesnakes that come in their homes there.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, they can come in farm and ranch houses out here too.
Oh, damn.
Gila monsters. Amy has Gila monsters. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Daughter got stung by a scorpion a few weeks ago in her bed. Yes.
What can happen to you if you get stung by a scorpion? Is that poisonous?
They're poisonous, yes.
Amy, is everything okay? That's scary, dude. Oh my lord. That's like scary. Like we don't have them here, but those spiders, what are they called? The recluse or something?
From recluse.
Yeah. Because my friend got bitten but from one of them and he got infected.
I've currently got a brown recluse bite on my thigh.
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
up. Did you get infected bad?
Well, we're monitoring it. I've got a line around it so that, um, like I've already been to the doctor once and I'd done doing antibiotics. So, well,
That sucks.
Oh my god. I'm praying
like
for you.
it was so fucking big, dude. Like I had a spider in my fucking bed.
Oh shit.
Yep, that's yep. And so I'm like, no. That's why I hate this time of year because it just doesn't matter. The creepy crawlies come in. It
Yeah.
happens every year. You know, like if you live out in the country around this time, they start coming into the barns and the outbuildings, making their nests for winter, right?
Yeah.
So, it just sucks.
Oh,
So
baby ones are the most dangerous ones because they can't control their venom.
I just read that there are rattlesnakes where I'm from too. I've never seen one in person though.
But I am 48 and I have lived in my state for 30 some years. I was gone for like, well, I guess total I was gone for 20 years. So, all right. So the majority of my adult life I've lived in Montana or Wyoming. Um, I've never actually seen a rattlesnake in person.
Really?
Correct.
Okay.
I've only seen a grizzly bear once in person, and that was when I was 18 years old, and I had to take a string of horses, a pack string in to meet my older brother for to switch stuff out, and I had to spend the night in camp, and they'd had a grizzly bear problem, and the grizz came into camp that night. That's the first
Ooh.
time I ever. That's the first and one and only time I've ever seen a grizzly bear.
Yeah. I've seen black bears in person, but never a grizzly.
It was a big one stung by my daughter. They put glass mason jars on the legs of their bed so the scorpions can't crawl up the beds. I've never seen a rattlesnake either, but they are all over here.
Well, if you're
And
smart, you'll hear them before you see one, and if you hear it, you fucking freeze and back up slowly.
Oh, I would shit my pants immediately.
yeah.
I can't wait till the bison get out of rut. When they're out of rut, then it'll be safe to go back out and sit and let them be not far from the car. But while the bulls are in rut, oh god, they are so feisty right now.
Ooh.
They run them ladies. Mm, 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 mm,
My
mm.
friend had a rattlesnake in her home last
Oh
year.
god.
Oh man.
What do you do? Do you just call someone to come get it?
Sometimes you can call animal control. Other times, if you have a handy husband, that you can, depending on where they're at,
Oh hell no! I'd have to pay
and
someone.
you gotta chop the like if you kill them, you gotta chop the head off and bury the head because they can still bite after they're dead. Hmm.
Really?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Oh
Yep.
hell no! Imagine defeating a snake and you're like so proud of yourself, and then you get bit and die anyways.
That's how most people get bit and die.
Her husband killed it and buried the head.
Yep. You gotta chop the head off and bury it.
That's
Damn.
No other. There's no other option. Like you have to do that. Can't just throw it away.
That's craziness.
yeah,
See,
that's actually insane.
you learn something new every day.
You
I know.
do. If you
Yeah.
ever have a rattlesnake come at you, make sure you bury that bitch's head.
yeah.
Well, no, you gotta kill it, cut the head off, and then bury it.
Yeah.
You got to be careful. You don't want to handle the head. You want to use a shovel to handle the head. You still can't. Yeah, you don't pick it up. You don't pick up the head or not anything.
It can still
But,
bite you if
yep,
you don't.
I
Oh,
told
damn.
you. Fucking, I told you.
That's crazy, dude. I can't imagine that. Oh, man.
Oh, I wonder where it went. I don't know which one of my cousins got it, but my grandfather killed a rattlesnake that was like 6 feet long.
Oh
Its
gosh.
rattles on it, the rattles on it were that long,
Oh
and they
wow.
were that wide.
Oh, that's
Damn.
crazy.
And they skinned it, and then they mounted it onto a board, and it went across like the top of the door frame in the old house. They made it like look like a piece of like trim along the top of the where the ceiling met the wall.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you count the rattles, you can tell how old the snake is.
Yeah,
Really?
because each rattle comes from when they shed.
See, I didn't know that either.
I'm glad we don't live in places where like the giant snakes come randomly fall out of your ceiling.
Yeah, I'm glad I live in Toronto. Oh my god.
There's a guy on here that has I watch his shorts all the time, but he's got like a, a viper, a diamondback rattlesnake. He's got like a ton. He's got, and there's like 8 or 9 exotic poisonous snakes that he has, and he live feeds mice to them. And yeah, it's oh yeah. God, I'll have to go through I'll have to see if I can find it. But I'm very intrigued. He's got like a tarantula and a couple of chameleons, couple of like some sort of a dragon monster type thing. I can't think of what it's called. It's kind of like a Gila monster, but um, it's not quite a Gila monster. It's something dragon, not a bearded dragon. But anyway, yeah, there's this guy and like it's pretty cool to watch his setup. See his setup. He's got like a room, and all these tanks are like built into the wall, and you can go up and he goes up and opens their enclosures, and he also has a fucking python that just kind of floats through his house. It's like, I don't know, 14 or 15, 20 feet long. I don't know. It's fucking huge. Definitely. He and his girlfriend, or the girls that he dates, because it seems like it's a different girl in a lot of the videos, he feeds them dead giant rabbits, and like he'll have the girl go out and like start wiggling it, so then the snake comes over and like strikes and then wraps all, it's a boa constrictor, wraps all around it, and yeah, it's kind of wild.
That is terrifying.
Oh dude, let me tell you, I've been on a lot of bad dates in my life. Let me tell you, if I walked into some motherfucker's house and they had a snake loose, I'd be going right the fuck back out.
Not even just a snake, a 20-foot snake, like a
Oh,
giant ass.
dude, I don't care if that motherfucker slithered in from the backyard and it's a fucking gardener snake. I walk into a house and a man has a fucking snake, I am out. Done.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, no. And I'm fighting you if you follow me outside.
Bitch, I'm gonna push your ass so that giant fucking snake can eat you and not me.
Yeah, that would terrify me.
It's kind of like if we're out hiking and we see a bear, bitch, you better pray I don't trip you because I know I'm not gonna be faster than you. I'm taking the head start.
Yeah. If I see a bear and I'm in a group of people and I know I can't outrun them, somebody's getting knocked over.
Fuck yeah. I know I'm slow and steady, but I don't always win the race. I finish. Slow and steady finishes the race. We don't always win.
Mm-hmm.
I got long legs, so I would hopefully be able to like get a head
Oh,
start, but I'm not fast.
To trip. You're the best to trip. The long-legged ones are easy to trip.
I'm probably gonna fall by myself anyways, so it's fine.
Are you gonna screech really loud too and like throw your arms up and jump a few times?
I would if the bear was close to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, and I am gonna push and knock you down because the bear's gonna be so intrigued by all the big noises that you're making, and I'm gonna fucking run. Steven, sorry about your luck. It was great knowing you, buddy.
I would play dead so fast too. As soon as I'm done squilling, I'm on the floor.
Exactly what you gotta do. Lay down and play dead and play dead, play dead. Like, don't open your eyes, don't twitch a muscle, because the minute you have any sort of a reflex, you know how fucking hard that would be to fight your natural instinct to flee?
Oh yeah, it's just over top of you, and you're like, I need to run right now.
Like you feel its nose and breathing on your neck, and like you just know that like one swipe with the paw, one crunch with the jaw, and you're fucking toast.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, yeah, no, I like, listen, I like to camp, I like to do those kinds of things, but I also do that inside of like a hard sided vehicle. Yeah. I have a tent, but I also have one of those that hooks on the back of my car so that when the back end is up, you can, it hooks on and you turns the three row, it has 3 rows of seats in it. Fold those front ones down and it turns the car into a tent. Yep. No, thank you. I am not going to be where they're going to eat me. No, thank you.
Yeah, I agree with that. Are you gonna watch the new Bear reality show?
By Bear Grylls.
No, it's like literally 9 bears, and they're competing to see who gains the most weight before they hibernate or something like that.
Oh,
Or
wow.
or I don't know if that's exactly the premise, but that's what I read on Twitter, and it's like literally 9 bears starring in it.
And where is this at? Where do we watch this at?
Let me go double.
So,
I'm going to have to end my live
oh, you are?
because Mark went live.
Oh, do you have the
Yeah.
link? Is he on TikTok or is he on YouTube?
He's on YouTube, my love.
Do you have the link for it?
Let me get the link. Hold on, my love.
Can you put it in back chat?
Yeah, of course. Hold on, I'll get it.
Gosh, we're in that time when we get the wide range, the wide temperature gap. So overnight low will be 58 and then it'll be 98 for the high tomorrow. So that's like a 40-degree temperature swing.
Oh, damn. Private chat. Oh, whoops. Press the wrong button. Okay, tell me if you see it.
I see it. Okay. I'll go over there.
Okay? Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, Steven, of course. Love having you. Thank you, Voices. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys at Mark's. If you guys don't know, this is Mark's link here. Everybody, this is Mark's link. Okay? Okay, bye.